Namaste, yogis. My name is Charese. I'm a Bikram yoga teacher teaching out of Salt Lake City, Utah. This is my brother, Dillon. He's going to be the demo model today. And we'd like to thank you so much for taking this online class. I know we're going through some challenging times as a community, but we can do this. We'll get through it. And I've taken a few online classes already. I've gotten some good advice. Before you take the online class, if you could take a shower so it gets your body heated up and sweating, take a really hot shower. If you have heaters in your room or a humidifier, great. But if not, you can use Ujjayi breath, which we usually wouldn't use in a hot room, but it generates heat in the body. So you can use that by inhaling through your nose, creating a constriction of the throat. Exhaling by your nose with that same throat constriction. And it sounds sort of like ocean waves. And so you can use that while we're doing these online classes to generate a little bit more heat. Now my brother, I'm gonna have him face the front in the first few postures, just so you can see what's going on if you're new to this practice. And then I'll have him move to the side at one point, but that doesn't mean you need to move to the side. I'll let you know when you have to step to the side of your mat, but until then, just, you know, middle of your mat and towel, and that's where we will operate from. All right, so let's get started.
Thanks.
Bring your feet together so your toes and your heels touch. Turn your palms forward. Stack your shoulders over your hips, hips over knees, knees over ankles. Stretch up through the crown of your head and root down through the soles of your feet. This position is known as equal standing or samastitihi. It's your home base. Every posture starts here, it ends here. Pranayama breathing, good for your lungs and your respiratory system. Interlace your 10 fingers and place them underneath your chin. Keep your hands underneath your chin like glue. Thumbs should be lightly grazing your throat. Focus one spot, concentrate, meditate, enjoy your practice, and begin, please. Inhale, head down, arms up. Suck your stomach in, slowly lift your elbows up towards the ceiling, full lungs at the top, hold it. Exhale, head back. Exhale out of your mouth, it's an HA. Push your head back till you see the wall behind you, elbows touch away from your chest, eyes open. Inhale, head down, arms up. Slowly bring your chin and your palms parallel to the floor, suck your stomach in, tighten up and hold it, elbows high. Exhale, head back. Slowly push your head back. Look for the wall behind you. Keep your eyes open so you're here in present moment, elbows touch. Inhale, head down, arms up. Slowly head comes down, simultaneously elbows up. Suck your stomach in, keep the body weight to your heels, stretch up. Exhale, head back. Slowly push your head back, all 10 fingers interlaced underneath your chin. Look for the wall behind you, keep your elbows up high. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, stomach in, 4, 5, full lungs, 6, exhale, 1, 2, 3, look back, 4, 5, elbows touch. Inhale, head down, arms up. Now you have that count. Synchronize your arms, your head, your breath to a 6-second count in your own mind. Exhale, head back. Very slowly relax your head back and use your abdominal muscles to squeeze every last bit of air out. Inhale, head down, arms up. Open your rib cage, open your lungs. You're stretching the intercostal muscles, the muscles between your ribs, full lungs. Exhale, head back. Hips are tight, push your hips forward, keep maximum body weight to your heels, elbows touch away from your chest. Again, inhale, head down, arms up. Last few of the first set, make these the deepest, fullest, strongest breaths you've ever taken. Take in more. Another sip, you might feel dizzy. Exhale, head back. Slowly let it go. Lift your chest up, spine straight. Keep your elbows up, touch away from your chest. Inhale, head down, arms up. Nice sound, Dillon. Keep your hands underneath your chin, straighten out your wrists. Exhale, head back. Keep your chest lifted, no backward bending, no hunchbacks. Look for the wall or the windows behind you. Inhale, head down, arms up. This one and one more. First set, we'll do 2 sets of just about everything in this 90-minute class. Exhale, head back. chest up, spine straight, squeeze it out. Even when you think your lungs are empty, they're not. Keep exhaling all the way out. Inhale, head down, arms up. Last one, first set, it's all you. Exhale, head back. Nice sound, it should be an HA. Push your head back till you see the wall behind you, elbows touch away from your chest. And that's enough. Bring your arms down to your side. In between postures, back to Samastitihi, palms forward, be still. Second set, interlace your 10 fingers, place them underneath your chin. Keep your hands underneath your chin the entire time. Focus one spot, concentrate, and begin please. Inhale, head down, arms up. Suck your stomach in so much that your rib cage is sticking out. Lift your elbows up high. Exhale, head back. Keep your stomach sucked in, and you can use that to get rid of more air. The more you exhale, inhale, head down, arms up. The more fresh oxygen you can take on the inhale. Stomach in, stretch up, keep your elbows high. Exhale, head back. Now just the head moves back. Look for the wall behind you. Squeeze your palms together, your wrists, forearms, elbows touch. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Elbows touch. Inhale, head down, arms up, stomach in, chest up, knees locked, elbows up. Exhale, head back, look back, chest up, weight to your heels, lock your knees, push your head back, elbows touch. Inhale, head down, arms up. Good. Working up a sweat by now, yogis. Suck your stomach in, lift your chest up. Exhale, head back. Notice what your eyes are doing. Trace a fluid arc across the ceiling until you see the wall behind you. Inhale, head down, arms up. And then you trace a fluid arc across the ceiling until your chin is parallel to the floor. Lift your elbows up, focus one spot. Exhale, head back. That way, your eyes are moving, but you're still getting into your moving meditation here, focusing the eyes. Inhale, head down, arms up. Notice that sound. It should create a slight constriction, should be audible, but you're not using your vocal cords. Exhale, head back. And the exhale is mouth wide open, HA. Inhale, head down, arms up. Bring your hips a little more forward, Dill. Yeah, exhale, head back. Now keep the body weight to your heels. You gotta squeeze your butt. Yes, that's it. Squeeze your palms, push your head back, elbows touch. Inhale, head down, arms up. We're getting towards the end here of the second set, so let these breaths be the deepest breaths you've ever taken. Again, you might feel dizzy. Exhale, head back. Lift your chest up, push your head back, squeeze it out completely. Draw your shoulder blades down on your back. Inhale, head down, arms up. Last 3, deepest ones. If you have an intention you want to set for your practice, now's a good time to do that. Exhale, head back. Maybe it's just gratitude for your healthy body that's able to practice here today. Inhale, head down, arms up. This one and one more. Exhale, head back. Inhale, head down, arms up. Last one, make it the deepest one. When you think your lungs are full, take another sip at the top and another. Keep your elbows up, full lungs. Exhale, head back. Empty your lungs completely. Push your head back until you see the wall behind you. Elbows touch up and away from your chest. That's enough. Bring your arms down to your side. Nicely done. Half moon pose with hands to feet pose. Ardha Chandrasana with Padahastasana. Start with your feet together so your toes touch. Bring your arms up over your head sideways, palms together. Interlace your fingers, release your index fingers, cross your thumbs, get a tight grip, seal your palms all the way up to the wrists like glue. Take a deep breath, full lungs, stretch up out of your waist, touch the ceiling. Move your body right and left several times. Right and left, right and left. You should feel stretching on both sides of your body all the way up to the fingertips. Stretch up the entire time like you're touching the ceiling. A few more times, right, left, right, left. Warming up the spine, lateral flexion. When you can't stretch anymore, come up please and stop in the center. Let's get this set up. Keep your arms straight, elbows locked. There should be no gap between your biceps, your arms, your ears, or your palms. So squeeze your palms together. Push your hips forward, open up your hips and pelvis. Lean your upper body back a couple of inches to open your chest and rib cage. Throughout this posture, keep the body weight in your heels. Arms and head back, chin up. Focus one spot. Take a deep breath, full lungs, stretch up out of your waist, touch the ceiling. In an absolutely straight line, slowly bend your body to the right. without bending your elbows, without bending your knees, and breathe. Continuously push your hips to the left beyond your flexibility, come down and push. You're trying to create a tremendous stretching filling all along the left side of your body, bones to skin, fingertips to your toes. Push your hips more forward, lean your upper body back, body weight to your heels. Now bring your left hip forward to keep two hips in one line, and bring your right shoulder forward to open through your chest like a flower petal blooming. Squeeze your palms, get rid of the gap there. Stretch your arms more, up and out of the waist. Come down and push. Bring more body weight to your heels. Bring more body weight to your left heel, Dillon. You're favoring your right leg. Come down and push. Suck your stomach in more, come down and push. Bring more body weight to your right heel, actually. There you go. Come down and push and hold it there. Inhale, breathing, come up please, and stop in the center. Take a deep breath, full lung, stretch up out of your waist. Get tall, touch the ceiling. Bend your body to the left, absolutely straight line. First set, you're here for a little bit longer. Make sure you're breathing in and out through your nose. Again, ujjayi breath if you need. Push your hips to the right beyond your flexibility. Create a tremendous stretch on the right side of your body, bones to skin, fingertips to your toes. If you have a mirror, bring your right hip forward to keep two hips in one line, and your left shoulder forward. You should be able to see in the mirror that you're two hips, two shoulders in one line. If not, you're gonna need to use your internal mirrors here, yogis. Good opportunity to grow in your practice. Come down and push. Make sure your tailbone is straight down. Stretch up more from the left side of the body, Dillon. Come down and push. Now close your ribs, looks really good. Chin away from your chest, come down and push, hold it there. Inhale, come up please, and stop in the center. First backward bend, your back might hurt, don't be scared. Take a deep breath and relax your head back as far as it goes. Look for the wall behind you. Take a deep breath, stretch up again, and bring your arms back immediately. Try to touch the wall behind you. Bend your total spine backwards from coccyx to the neck. Your upper back, middle back, lower back, entire spine backward bending. Push your upper body back, try to fall down backwards. Keep maximum body weight to your heels. Lift your chest up, squeeze your palms together. Take a deep breath and push your stomach, your legs, your hips, everything more forward towards the mirror to pull your arms back further. Look back, go back, way, way, way back. Inhale, breathing, come up please, and stop in the center. Suck your stomach in and go down, arms and head together. You can bend your knees if you need to. Touch your fingertips to the floor, and then move your hips several times. Right, left, right, left. This is to make sure that your low back is nice and loose, comfortable, easy, flexible. You just did a backward bend, first one of class. Now you're doing a forward bend, so take your time here. Spine isn't warmed up yet. You can bend your knees. Shake your head out. You can squat down a few times. Sway your hips side to side. Padahastasana, hands to feet pose. Feet together, bend your knees and grab your heels from behind. Underneath the heels, stepping on all 5 fingers, so your 2 little baby fingers touch side by side. Wrap your elbows behind your legs on the calf muscles and get a nice tight grip, don't lose it. Pull on your heels as much as possible. Stretch your upper body down from the lower spine towards the floor. Touch your stomach on your thighs, chest on your knees, and face on the legs below the knees, so from the side you look like a ham sandwich. That means there's no gap anywhere. Pull on your heels, roll the body weight forward into your toes. Push your knees back and lock your knees. Create a tremendous stretching filling, even a little bit of a pain sensation on the back of your legs, inside out, bones to skin, coccyx to heels, coccyx to the crown of your head. Whole backside of your body is stretching. Continuously keep pulling. Pull on your heels. Push your knees back, lock your knees. This is nice, Dillon. The legs are straight. Now contract your thighs and stretch more from your mid-back. Stomach in. There you go. Lock your knees. Eyes open, please. Pull on your heels. Push your knees back and lock your knees. Inhale, come up please, arms and head together. Stretch up and bring your arms down to your side. Breathe. Good, second set. Palms out, bring your arms up over your head. Interlace your fingers, release your index fingers, cross your thumbs. Take a deep breath, full lungs. Stretch up out of your waist, touch the ceiling, and bend your body to the right. Go. Push your hips more than you think. It's beyond your mind's flexibility. This is gonna free up tension in your low back, but you gotta push your hips. Push both of your hips, come down to the right, come down and push. Hips more forward, upper body back more, body weight to your heels, lock your right knee a little bit more. Bring your left hip forward, 2 hips in one line. Right shoulder forward, squeeze your palms, knees locked, thighs tight, stomach in, chin up, chest up, come down and push. Come down and push. Upper body back more, come down and push. Inhale, breathing, come up please, and stop in the center. Take a deep breath, full lung stretch. And bend your body to the left, straight line. Close your ribs. It's It's kind of like you're wearing a corset if you've had the pleasure of knowing what that feels like. Push your hips to the right, bend your body to the left, bring your right hip forward, bring your left shoulder forward. Scoop the whole left side of your rib cage forward. That's it. For you, Dillon, right hip more forward. Yeah. Good. Come down and push. Make sure your feet are on the floor, but the weight is to your heels. Push your hips. Come down and push. Point your index fingers back. Come down and push. More right hip forward. Come down and push. Inhale, breathing. Come up, please, and stop in the center. Good. Second backward bend. Fearless. Relax your head back. Let your head be heavy. Take a deep breath, stretch up, and bring your arms back immediately. Try to touch the wall behind you. Bend your total spine backwards. So to bend your total spine backwards, you got to pull your arms back and keep your arms up there. Now straighten out your arms and squeeze your palms together. Get your elbows closer together. Take a deep breath and push your stomach, your legs, your hips, everything more forward towards the mirror. Keep breathing. You can do it. Arms back, look back, lock your knees, go back, way back. Inhale, come up, please, and stop in the center. Welcome back. Suck your stomach in and go down front side. Arms and head together. Once you touch your fingertips to the floor, another warm up. Move, shake, wiggle it out. Move your hips. If you have some movements you like to do that feel better than the prescribed ones, then go for that too. Whatever feels good here to get warmed up. All right, Padahastasana, hands to feet pose. Bend your knees a lot so you can grab your heels from behind and get your pinkies to touch, then your wrists to touch, and maybe even your elbows touch. Once you get that grip, keep it. Pull on your heels. Stretch your upper body down from the lower spine towards the floor. You got to pull to create stretching in your spine. Stomach on the thighs, chest on the knees, face on the legs below the knees. Now suck your stomach in to get even more stretching. Pull your shoulders away from your ears, wrap your elbows behind your legs, more on the calf muscles. So keep wrapping those elbows behind. Pull on your heels, that's it. Push your knees back, lock your knees. Create 360-degree angle stretching from coccyx to heels, coccyx to your head. One more time, roll the weight forward into your toes, pull on your heels, push your knees back, lift your hips up, and lock your knees. Inhale, come up, please, arms and head together. We need a picture of that, Dill. It looks really good. And bring your arms down to your side. All right, awkward pose, Utkatasana. Step your right foot out to the right, 6 inches between your toes and your heels. Make sure that your feet aren't like a V, but they're like an H. Heels invisible behind your toes, keep your feet there. Bring your arms up parallel to the floor, all 5 fingers together. Squeeze your pinkies and thumbs together to the rest of your fingers. Stretch your fingertips forward, try to touch the mirror. Exhale, breathing, suck your stomach in, hold it in, and sit down till your hips are in the chair. Feet flat position with 100% body weight in your heels. Now look forward and lift your chest up. Bend your total spine, backward bending. Bring your upper body back, try to fall down backwards. Suck your stomach in, compression of your abdominal wall, contraction of your abdominal muscles. Suck it in, tighten up and hold it. Open or close your knees so there's 6 inches between your toes, your heels, your knees, and your hands. Straighten out your wrists, still in straight line of energy from shoulders out through fingertips. Chin up, that's it. Chest up, lean back, sit down more, chest up more, stomach in more, change. Come up, keep your arms there, focus, and stand up on your tippy toes, maximum like a ballerina. Stretch your spine, chest, head, whole upper body up towards the ceiling, and sit down on top of your toes. Spine straight. Start to finish, hips and head are leaning against a wall behind you as you sit down. Sit down until your hips are in a chair, never below the chair, not higher. Then lift your heels up and forward. Come up higher on your toes. Tailbone straight down, upper body back. Come up higher on your toes. Lift your heels up and forward. If your legs start to shake and tremble, this is a good thing. Breathe and hold on to it. Come up higher on the toes. Sit your hips in the chair, never below the chair. Lift your chest up, upper body back. Inhale, slowly come up. Feet flat. Final part, roll forward on the toes, squeeze your knees together. Your heels are going to come off the floor. Exhale, breathing, suck your stomach in, and slowly you go down. 10 counts, slow it down. All the way down, all the way down. Now, when you get all the way down, keep a gap between your hips and your heels. So your hips are slightly higher than your knees. Squeeze your knees together and forward towards the mirror. Your thighs are parallel to the floor. Arms are parallel to the legs. Spine is straight, all 90-degree angles. So from the side, your body looks like you're holding a box. Suck your stomach in. Squeeze your knees together. Take a deep breath and slowly come up. 10 counts. Feet flat, feet together, and arms down to your side. Breathe. Samastitihi. Second one, step your right foot out to the right, same footprint. Bring your arms up parallel to the floor. Stretch your fingertips forward, no dingle dangles. Exhale, suck your stomach in and sit down till your hips are in the chair. Boom. Hips down, chest up. Immediately chest up. You want to accentuate that C curve that happens naturally in your low back. Open or close your knees so there's 6 inches between your toes, heels, knees, and hands. Straighten out those wrists again. Lift your chin up, your chest up. Suck your stomach in, lean back, more back, go back, change. Inhale, breathing, come up. Second part. Stand up on your tippy toes. Lift your heels up and forward. Take a deep breath, stretch up, and sit down. Tailbone straight down. Keep your upper body back. Come up higher on your toes. And if you're not sitting in the chair, go for it here, but lift your hips up and your heels up and forward. Come up higher on the toes. Tailbone straight down. Upper body back, higher on your toes. Inhale, slowly come up. Feet flat, last part. Roll forward and squeeze your knees together. Roll forward on the toes. Exhale, breathing, suck your stomach in, hold it in. Slowly you go down. Try to slow it down with the breath and with the mind, and your body will follow. When you're all the way down, make sure there's a gap between your hips and your heels so you're not hanging out on your calves. Squeeze your knees together, down and forward, thighs parallel to the floor, arms parallel to the legs, spine is straight. Now take a deep breath, come up a 1/2 inch, and then come all the way up. Squeeze your knees. Feet flat. Right foot step back to place and bring your arms down to your side. All right, last warm-up posture. Eagle pose, Garurasana. Feet together. Turn your palms forward. Bring your arms up over your head. Now put your mind in your right arm. Swing your right arm underneath your left arm. Cross at the elbows, the wrist, twist like ropes. Hands in prayer, thumbs towards your face. Baby fingers out. Pull your elbows down so your fingertips go below your nose. And if you can't get your hands in prayer, you can interlace your fingers. Avoid grabbing your opposite shoulder. Just try to cross at the elbows. Exhale, breathing, suck your stomach in and sit down till your hips are in the chair. Sit down low. Lift your chest up, upper body back, stay down there. Lift your right leg up and over your left leg as high as possible. Cross your legs and twist like ropes. Put your right foot underneath your left calf muscle with all 5 toes visible in the mirror. Sit down more and twist like ropes. Lean your upper body back. There should be no gap between your ankle and calf muscle. If there is, you slide your toes down more towards the ankle. Sit down more and twist like ropes. Bring your knees to the right. Breathe. Your upper body to the left. Line up your feet, your knees, your elbows, and hands in one line in the front mirror. If your foot is coming out, sit down more body weight to your heel. If you're losing the balance, upper body back more. Suck your stomach in more. Pull your elbows down more. Lean your upper body back. Change. Come up, arms up over your head. Now bring your left arm underneath your right arm. Cross at your elbows, get into your shoulders. Pull your elbows down, fingertips go below the nose. Exhale, suck your stomach in and sit down. Sit down low, lift your chest up, stay down there. Lift your left leg up and over your right leg. Good listening, Dillon. Way to stay aware. Put your left foot underneath your right calf muscle. And then slide your toes down again if you can feel a gap between ankle and calf muscle. Bring your knees to the left and your upper body to the right so your 2 hips are squared forward and so are your shoulders. Pull your elbows down. Sit down more so the weight is in your heel. Suck your stomach in more. Now use your strength to squeeze your arms together, your palms together, even your legs together. Pull your elbows down. Without moving your hips, lift your chest up. Change. Come up, arms up over your head. Second set. Swing your right arm underneath your left arm. Cross wrap twist. Good. Pull the elbows down. I heard that pop. Exhale, suck your stomach in and sit down till your hips are in the chair. So good for the shoulders. Chest up. Lift your right leg up and over your left leg as high as possible. Cross wrap twist. If your hips pop up like Jack in the Box, it's all good. Just notice it, and over time you want to keep your hips down. Bring your knees to the right, upper body to the left. Get everything squared. You should have your shoulders, your elbows, your hips, your knees all lined up. Suck your stomach in, sit down more so the body weight's in your heel, pull your elbows down and lift your chest up. Change. Come up, arms up over your head, and swing your left arm underneath your right arm. Good, last one. Pull your elbows down, exhale, suck your stomach in, and sit down till your hips are in the chair. Sit down low, stay down there, lift your left leg up and over your right leg. Cross wrap twist. This posture is opening up the largest joints on your body. You have your shoulders, your elbows, your wrists, your hips, knees, and ankles. But you gotta get into your hips by sitting down more, knees to the left, upper body to the right. Pull your elbows down more to get into your shoulders. Suck your stomach in more. Sit down more, weight to your heels. Lift your chest up and lean your upper body back. Change. Come up, arms up over your head. And bring your arms down to your side. All right, party time. If you need a sip of water, viewers, you can go for it. And then I'm gonna have Dillon move to the side profile, but you can stay right where you are on your mat for now. All right, moving on, standing head to knee poses next, Dandayamana Janu Shavasana. Main emphasis here on this pose is to lock your standing knee. So focus on that, and then over time you can build it up from there. You gotta start with a strong foundation. Shift your weight to your left leg, wipe your hands. Interlace your fingers, round forward, and pick up your right foot 3 inches below your toes. All 10 fingers interlaced at the ball of your foot. Get a nice tight grip, please don't lose it. Now from start to finish, concentrate one point on your standing knee to make sure that your knee is absolutely locked to begin with. Thigh contracted, your left leg is solid, concrete, one piece of lamppost, unbroken, no knee. Bring the eyes of your elbows towards each other to round the spine more. Suck your stomach in. Inhale, slowly, gently, right leg lift up and stretch forward towards the mirror until your leg is parallel to the floor, no higher, no lower. Left knee is locked. Take a deep breath, continuously kick your right leg heel forward so you can turn your toes back from the ankle towards your face, all 5 toes turn back. If the standing knee bends, the posture hasn't started, so go back to the beginning and work on the locked knee. If both knees are locked and from the side your legs make an upside down L and still you're balancing, then only bend your elbows down next to your calf muscle. Eventually your elbows go down below your calf muscle, kick your heel forward, flex your foot back. Come out, please, the opposite way you went in. Feet together, keep your head up, breathe. Shift your weight to your right leg, wipe your hands. Interlace your fingers, round forward, and pick up your left foot. Get the grip right at the ball of your foot. Make sure your thumbs are included with the grip, and if you've been practicing for a while, you can start to loosen the grip so that you're hanging on more from your fingertips to straighten the wrists. Your right knee is locked, thigh contracted. Distribute the body weight all over your right foot equally the same so you're not rolling in or out. Standing leg is locked nice and tight, suck your stomach in. Inhale, slowly, gently, left leg lift up and stretch forward towards the mirror. Keep your right knee locked. Take a deep breath, continuously kick your heel forward towards the mirror till both knees lock. Kick your heel out, flex your foot back. You have to learn how to flex your foot to stretch your Achilles tendon just above the heel. You should feel tremendous stretching underneath your legs and cramps on both of your thighs. Bring your right hip forward, Dillon. Yes, now if both knees are locked, stomach in, bend your elbows down next to your calf muscle. Get your elbows going below your calf muscle, kick your heel forward, flex your foot back and hold it. Come out opposite way you went in, arms straight, knee bend, foot down. Good dismount. Place your hands on your hips if you wish. You can do a 1 second backward bend here. Stretch the front side of your body. And here we are at the second set. Shift your weight to your left leg, wipe your hands. Interlace your fingers, round forward, pick up your right foot. Grab your foot before your mind says no, you just make a move. So it silences the mind. Left knee locked. Thigh contracted, suck your stomach in so much your stomach is no longer touching your right thigh. Inhale, slowly, gently, right leg lift up and stretch forward. Keep your left knee locked. Thigh contracted. Kick so much, heel forward, that your toes move back. Eventually, foot goes beyond perpendicular, even more than that. Both knees locked, suck your stomach in, bend your elbows down next to your calf muscle. If your elbows go below your calf muscle, then slowly bring your body down, your head down, tuck your chin to your chest, look at your stomach, touch your forehead to your knee, and hold it. Slowly reverse the steps to come out. Feet together and arms down to your side. All right, last side. Shift your weight to your right foot. Wipe your hands if you need. Interlace your fingers, round forward, and pick up your left foot. This is the last one. Flex your left toes up towards your face from the beginning. This makes it so that when you kick, your toes are already moving back. Right knee is locked, thigh contracted. Inhale, slowly, gently, left leg lift up and stretch forward towards the mirror. Bring your leg up till it's parallel, no higher, no lower. Again, work the elbows towards each other to round your spine more. Suck your stomach in more, both knees locked, stomach in. Bend your elbows down next to your calf muscle. Get your elbows well below your calf muscle. Take your time here. Body down, head down. Tuck your chin to your chest. Look at your stomach. Touch your forehead to your knee and hold it. Come out, please, the opposite way you went in. Feet together, arms down to your side. All right, hands on your hips if you wish. You can do another 1 second backward bend. Lean on back. And we'll move right on into standing bow pulling pose, Dandamana Dhanurasana. Start with your feet together, toes and heels touch. Bring your right hand out, palm faces up, elbow close to your body. Keep your palm up always. Bring your hand out to the right, drop your hand down and pick up your right foot. Hold from the inside at the ankle, all 5 fingers together, thumb with the grip. Stretch your left arm up, shoulder close to your chin. Make sure your standing knee stays locked. Squeeze your knees together to start. Take a deep breath, lift your chin up, stretch up, and charge your body forward towards the mirror like you're trying to touch the mirror. Simultaneously kick your right leg back and up towards the ceiling. Breathe. Bring your body down from the lower spine until your abdomen and your chest is parallel to the floor. Continuously kick your right leg back and up towards the ceiling. Try to feel your foot coming up over the center of your head so that your knee isn't sticking out to the side. Stretch your fingertips forward. Touch your shoulder to your chin. Shoulder blade scapula coming out of the body so your 2 shoulders are in one line. Kicking and stretching equal, simultaneous 50-50. If you lose the balance, you're not kicking hard enough, try one more time. Try to end on one standing leg. Bring your body down, kick. Stretch your fingertips forward, kick. Drop your body down more. Kick back more. That's it, Dillon. Drop your body down. Kick back harder. The harder you kick, you balance forever. One more time. Bring your body down and kick up. Change. Come out. Bring your feet together and arms come down to your side. Breathe. Bring your left hand out. Bring it out to the left. Drop it down. Pick up your left foot from the inside at the ankle. Stretch your right arm up, shoulder close to your chin. Squeeze your knees together. Lift your chin way up. Take a deep breath and charge. Charge your body forward. If you kick hard enough, your body will start to drop down. And your left fingertips are just holding on for the ride. It's your kick that drives the body down. Stretch your fingertips forward. Lift your chin up even more. A little bit more chin up. There you go. Now stretch your fingertips forward and drop the body down. Kicking and stretching equal, simultaneous 50-50. This is a spine twist and it takes balance, strength, and flexibility. They all have to happen together. Kick your leg back and up, spine twist and backward bend. Stretch your fingertips forward. Try one more time. There you go. Body down, kick. You can do it. Turn it on. Stretch your fingertips forward, kick. Kick back more. Bring your body down. Drop your body down. Kick your leg up. Change. Kick to come out. Feet together and arms come down to your side. Try to keep your head up. Even if you don't have a mirror to look in, if you keep your chin up, your energy will stay up. Second set. Bring your right hand out. Bring it out to the right. Drop it down. Pick up your right foot from the inside at the ankle. Stretch your left arm up, shoulder close to your chin. Draw your bow so you hit your target. Take a deep breath, stretch up, charge. Again, kick. Stretch more through your left fingertips. Dillon? Yeah, there you go. So again, a straight line of energy. And for all of you viewing this, all you yogis, you can see where the spine twist is occurring in the low back. So spine twist and backward bend, really detoxifying for the entire body. Kick your right leg back and up towards the ceiling. Bring your body down. There you go, Dillon. Getting into it now. Stretch your fingertips more forward. Lift your chin up, your chest up. Last few seconds, hold it. Body down, kick. Stretch forward, kick. Kick to come out, please. Bring your feet together, arms down to your side. Good job holding on to that one. Last one. Bring your left hand out. Bring it out to the left. Drop it down. Pick up your left foot. Stretch your right arm up, shoulder close to your chin. Don't let your right arm be flimsy and just hang in there. You got to stretch it up. Take a deep breath. Charge. That's it. Lift your chin up. Have confidence about it. It will translate if you physically act like you have confidence. Even if you don't, it's going to translate in your energy. Drop your body down. Lift your chin up more. Yes. Chin up. You want your chin right on top of your right shoulder. That's how much you're stretching your fingertips forward. Kick your leg back and up towards the ceiling. If you've fallen out, this is a good opportunity. Try it one more time. Turn it on. Body down, kick. Stretch your fingertips forward, touch the mirror, kick. Kick back more, drop your body down, kick back more. Change. Come up. Feet together and arms down to your side. All right, step to the back of your mat. Bring your feet together so your toes and heels touch. Balancing stick, Tula Dandasana. Bring your arms up over your head. Interlace your fingers, release your index fingers, cross your thumbs, squeeze your palms and close your ribs. Take a deep breath, stretch up, right leg step forward, a big step. Lock your knees, point your left toes and come down. Bring your whole body down so your arms, body, head, leg, everything is parallel to the floor. From the side, your body looks like a capital letter T, not a broken umbrella. Drop your body down, get your chest down, but keep your arms up. That's it, body down, leg up, stretch through the back leg, body down, leg up, every muscle lengthened and contracted, change, step back. Feet together, keep your head up. Take a deep breath, stretch up. Left leg, step forward, a big step. Lock your knees, point your right toes and come down. Don't even think about it, just go. Body down, leg up, come down, leg up, chest down, arms up, stretch forward, try to touch what's in front of you, point your toes towards the back wall, body down, leg up, change, step back. Bring your feet together and arms float gently down to your side. Please breathe. Second set. Bring your arms up over your head. Interlock, cross and point. Get the grip tight. Take a deep breath, stretch up. Right leg step forward, a big step. Lock knees, point toes, and bam, come down. Boom. Body down, leg up, come down, leg up. Lengthen more from your left leg, Dill. Yeah, the back of it, just like that. Now bring your chest down and your arms up more. Body down, leg up, come down, change, step back. Feet together, take a deep breath, stretch up. Left leg step forward, a big step. Lock knees, point toes, and boom, come down. Don't think, just charge. Charge your body down, get your body down, leg up. This is your heart we're talking about. It's so good for your heart, your lungs, your respiratory system. You want to drop your body down and get your arms up. Come down, get your leg up, step back. Feet together and arms float down to your side. Breathe. All right, turn pivot on your mat, your towel for standing separate leg stretching pose. Dande Mana Bipaktapada, Paschimottanasana. Bring your arms up over your head. Right leg step to the right, a big step, 4 feet. Same time, bring your arms down parallel to the floor. Keep your heels in one line and your feet slightly pigeon-toed. There you go. Nope, standing separate leg stretching. There you go. Suck your stomach in and slowly go forward. Bend your body forward from the lower spine. Slide your hands on the back of your calf muscles so you can grab your heels from the outside, stepping on all 5 fingers. If you can't step on your heels, you grab the outsides of your feet, or you can place your hands on the floor in front of you. Pull in your heels as much as possible. Stretch your upper body down. Try to touch the top of your head to the floor between your 2 feet. If you can't do that, you open your legs more and more, but it's already too easy for you, Dill, so bring your feet a little bit closer together. Yeah, more stretching through the neck. Think no wrinkles in the back of your neck. Better. Now pull your shoulders away from your ears. First your legs will stretch, and then your hips stretch, and then your lower, middle, upper body stretches. Eventually here your whole body is going to stretch. Coccyx to heels, coccyx through the top of your head. Roll more forward, weight in your toes, keep pulling. Now touch your elbows by your shins just because you can. Yes, and stretch down, touch the top of your head to the floor. Inhale, slowly come up, nice and light, nice and slow with your arms out to your side. Step your right foot back to place, arms come up, and arms come down to your side. All right, very good. Dillon, I'm gonna do a little demo with you. It'll be quick. Turn and face the front. Viewers, you don't have to do anything but just watch. Bring your arms over your head. Step your foot out, I don't care which one. Bring your arms down. Okay, now feet slightly pigeon-toed if needed. Suck your stomach in and go forward. Keep the weight forward in your toes, grab your heels. All right, so something that I typically see is if people can't grab their heels, they put their hands on the floor, so do that, Dillon. But then keep your legs straight, yeah, and roll weight forward into your toes. And then kind of round your spine, you know, like you're not stretching from your spine. Let your head hang. So this is something that I sometimes see in class. If you're here and you can't quite lock your knees or stretch through your spine, then I want you to place your hands on the floor in front of you, but then let your head hang and stretch the top of your head down. Keep the weight forward into your toes, and the best way to start releasing the back of your legs is contracting your thighs nice and tight. And you gotta blossom your butt cheeks up towards the ceiling. This will help the stretch move from the back of the legs into the hips and eventually the spine. Now, Dillon, you can grab and pull. Show them what it looks like to stretch from the spine now. Yes, beautiful. Suck your stomach in and touch the top of your head to the floor. Inhale, slowly come up, arms out to your side. Step your right foot back to place, arms up. And arms come down to your side. All right, you can go back to your previous position, Dillon. And let's just go right into triangle. That was a good second set in that. All right. Triangle pose, Trikonasana. Bring your arms up over your head. Step your right foot to the right, a big step, 4 feet. Simultaneously bring your arms down parallel to the floor. Push your hips forward, lean your upper body way back, and turn your right foot out to the right all the way. Turn it a ½ inch more so your 2 heels are in one line. Take a deep breath, bend your right knee and sit down. You can bounce down if you need to. Sit down low so that your right leg is like an upside down L, opening both hips. Push both of your hips forward. There you go. Lean your upper body way back. Be dramatic about it. Take a deep breath and move both arms at the same time. Right elbow in front of your right knee. Stretch your right hand down. Touch your fingertips between your big toe, second toe. Don't touch the floor. No pressure on your fingertips against the floor or your elbow against your knee. No cheaters. Turn, look up towards the ceiling. Touch your chin to your left shoulder. Profile of your face visible. Stretch your left arm up, try to touch the ceiling, and your right arm down so that your 2 arms, your shoulders stretch apart from each other. Keep breathing. Your breath is what's going to guide you and keep you in this posture, in every posture. Bring your left hip down and forward. Use your right elbow to push your knee back. Now stretch down and touch between your toes. Straighten out your left fingertips. Turn, twist your upper body back like in spine twist. Keep your left knee locked and press the outside edge of your left foot to the floor. Change. Come up. Turn your right toes in and your left toes out. Keep your arms up there, you stretch your fingers. Take a deep breath, bend your left knee and sit down. Sit down until your left thigh bicep, your femur bone is parallel to the floor. Hips forward, upper body way back. Take a deep breath and move both arms at the same time. Left elbow in front of your left knee. Stretch up and stretch down. Turn, look up towards the ceiling, touch your chin to your right shoulder. If you are really flexible and you're already touching between your toes, if your elbow's going below your knee, stretch up more through the right fingertips. The more you stretch up, the more you'll be able to stretch down. Turn, look up towards the ceiling, touch your chin to your shoulder, stretch your arms, your shoulders apart from each other. You want 2 knees in one line, 2 shoulders in one line. Bring your right hip down and forward. Use your left elbow to push your knee back. Stretch up at the end. Turn and twist your upper body back with your right knee locked, your right foot flat. Change. Come up. Turn your left toes in, step your right foot back to place, arms up, and bring your arms down to your side, breathe. Second set, let's get it. Arms over your head. Right leg step to the right, a big step, 4 feet, arms down. Strong arms, stretch your fingertips apart. Right foot, turn it out to the right. Get 2 heels in one line. Take a deep breath, bend your right knee and sit down. Sit down, again, right leg upside down L, hips forward, lean your upper body way, way, way back. Take a deep breath and move both arms at the same time. Right elbow in front of your right knee, no higher, no lower. Turn, look up towards the ceiling, touch your chin to your left shoulder, stretch up and stretch down. Stretch your left fingertips up towards the ceiling. Your chin should be right on top of your shoulder here. Get your left hip down and forward. At the same time, use your right elbow to push your knee back. Big gap, triangle shape between your chest and your right thigh. Now quick, stretch up. Try to touch the ceiling. Upper body turn and twist. Keep your left knee locked. And again, press your left foot flat to the floor. Change, please. Come up. Turn your right toes in, left toes out. Keep your arms up there. You can do it. Take a deep breath, bend your left knee and sit down. Hips more forward, both of your hips, not just the right one. That's it. Take a deep breath, move both arms at the same time. Left elbow in front of your left knee. Turn, look up towards the ceiling, touch your chin to your right shoulder. Close your ribs in this one as well. You want to get rid of the backward bend. So push both of your hips forward, stretch your right arm up towards the ceiling. Good, Dillon, just like that. 2 knees in one line, 2 shoulders in one line. Stretch more through your shoulders. Stretch up and stretch down. You're going to touch the ceiling pretty soon. Upper body turn and twist. Keep your right knee locked and your right foot flat. Change, please. Come up. Turn your foot in. Step your right foot back to place. Arms come up. And arms come down to your side. All right, very good. Standing separate leg head to knee pose is next. Bring your arms over your head. This time, just bring your hands together and cross your thumbs. Make sure there's no space between your palms, so squeeze your palms together. Yes, step your right foot out to the right, a big step. It's about 36 inches, wider than that. You got nice long legs, yeah. Pick up your toes, pivot to face the right, and bring your left hip down and forward to get 2 hips in one line, 2 heels in one line, and your backside foot at a 45-degree angle. So left hip forward about a ½ inch still. Stretch up, tuck your chin, exhale, go down. Arms and head together, round the spine, stomach in, touch your forehead to your knee. Now if you can't touch your forehead to your knee and it's more like your nose is touching your knee, then you bend your right knee up as much as you need to. Forehead and knee must touch. Stretch your hands beyond your feet, keep your arms straight, elbows locked. Get just your pinky fingers to touch the floor for round your spine more. Yeah, there you go. Bring your left hip down and forward and your right hip back and up. Maximum body weight to your front leg and 2 hips are in one line from the side. Throat is choked, stomach in, eyes open, breathing normal. Use your forehead to push your knee back and quickly lock your knee. Inhale, slowly uncurl. Let your head, your chin come up last. Pick up your toes, pivot all the way around to face the other side. Bring your right hip down and forward. So keep your right heel down and just the right hip moves. Stretch up, tuck your chin, exhale, go down. Arms are an extension of your spine, so keep your arms nice and straight. Good, Dillon. Touch your forehead to your knee. That is non-negotiable. You gotta touch your forehead to your knee. So bend your knee up as much as you need to, and even here, Dillon, keep your arms more straight. Even if you have to stretch them up, yes, perfect. Now bend your knee up. Bend your knee if you need to, no issues there. Yes, that's better. Suck your stomach in. You're creating maximum compression on the front side of your body, which creates a lot of benefits. You're compressing the organs there on the front side. Throat is choked, eyes open, breathing normal. Use your forehead to push your knee back. Inhale, slowly uncurl. Head up last. Turn face to side. Step your right foot back to place. Bring your arms down to your side. All right, second set. Bring your arms up, hands palms together. Cross your opposite thumb if you remember, and step your right foot to the right, a big step. A little bit wider than that. It's about 3.5 feet. Pick up your toes, pivot to face the right. Bring your left hip down and forward. Stretch up, palms flat, tuck your chin, and go. If you tuck your chin from the beginning, you'll generate more rounding in the spine, which equals more compression on the front side body, which is what you want here. Stretch your hands beyond your feet, arms straight, elbows locked. If you want to test your balance, bring your hands closer together in prayer. Maybe even cross at the thumbs today, see what happens. Bring maximum weight to your front leg so your right side hip sticks up towards the ceiling. Your throat is choked. Eyes open, still breathing normally in and out through the nose. Use your forehead to push your knee back. Inhale, come up, please. Again, head up very last, chin up last. Pick up toes, pivot all the way around to face the other side. Make sure your right heel's down, right hip forward. Stretch up, exhale, tuck chin, go down. Stomach in, rounding the spine. Touch your forehead to your knee. Again, bend your knee up as much as you need to touch your forehead to your knee. And then also you can use your hands for balance if your forehead and knee aren't touching. Stretch your hands beyond your feet. Press your palms together so there's no space between the palms of your hands, and cross your thumbs, working to open up those shoulders. Bring maximum weight to your front leg. On this side, your left hip sticks up towards the ceiling. You can see here that Dillon's 2 hips are in one line. I could place a cup of tea on his hips and it would not go anywhere, baby. Throat choked, eyes open. Use your forehead, push your knee back. Inhale, come up. Turn. Step your right foot back to place and bring your arms down to your side. All right, middle of your mat and towel, not you, Dillon, but everyone else. Feet together, toes and heels touch. All right, tree pose is next, and then toe stand. Shift your weight to your left leg and pick up your right foot from underneath. Grab with one or both hands, but grab from underneath to get your heel up towards your costume, and the sole of your foot faces the ceiling. So it's a half lotus position. It's a little different from trees and other lineages. Slowly, gently let your right knee come down and back. Push your hips forward and lean your upper body back. If you have duck butt, that means your butt is poking out towards the back of the room. Then you draw your tailbone straight down. 2 hips in one line, 2 shoulders in one line. Eventually you'll have 2 knees in one line from the side. This opens your hips and pelvis, same principle as triangle. Bring your right hand up to the center of your chest. If you can balance without the foot slipping, bring your left hand up, palms together in namaskar. If your foot slips or the posture changes, hold your foot up high. Keep your standing knee locked, so contract your thigh. Good, now tailbone straight down, Dillon. Stretch up nice and tall. Breathe. Slowly bring your right leg down and arms down to your side. Good listening. All right. Shift your weight to your right foot and pick up your left foot from underneath. Again, if you grab from underneath, this makes the rotation happen more from your hip and it keeps your knee in a good position. Let your left knee come down and back. Good, hips forward, upper body back. Suck your stomach in, stretch up nice and tall. Feel your foot on the floor, weight equally distributed throughout your foot. Bring your left hand up to the center of your chest. For you, Dillon, drop your left hip down if possible. Yes, good. And then bring your right hand up, palms together in namaskar. If your foot slips, then don't worry about the hands in prayer. Hold your foot up high. That's good like that, Dillon. Now keep your standing knee locked, thigh contracted, tailbone down, stomach in, stretch up. Slowly bring your left leg down and your arms down to your side. In the second set, we're going to do toe stand, Padangusthasana. Make sure you keep your gaze one spot on the floor, 4 feet in front of you, and you're always welcome to do a second set of tree if you have some knee sensitivity. Focus one spot to the floor, 4 feet in front of you, and pick up your right foot from underneath. Bring your heel up to your waistline or wherever feels comfortable, and then one or both hands to the center of your chest. Suck your stomach in, bend your body forward from the lower spine. Reach out, touch your both hands 10 fingers on the floor. Slowly bend your knee, bring your hips down and sit down on your heel. Keep focusing one spot on the floor, 4 feet in front of you. It'll help with the balance. And walk your hands to either side of your body, hips up, balancing on your fingertips. Breathe. Try to get 2 knees in one line. Slowly bring your left hand up to the center of your chest. If you can balance there, bring your right hand up, palms together in namaskar. And even if you just give yourself a high five for a second, awesome. And stretch up. Slowly come out the opposite way that you went in. Take your time coming out of this. And slowly right leg down, arms down. Bring your focus back to that same spot, 4 feet on the floor in front of you, and pick up your left foot from underneath. Draw your knee down and back, hands together in prayer, one or both. Suck your stomach in and bend your body forward. Keep your standing leg as straight as possible until you touch your fingertips. Then you bend your knee, bring your hips down and sit down on your heel. You're using your hands as kickstands. Walk your hands to either side of your body. 2 knees in one line. Again, use your internal mirrors, yogis, parallel to the floor. Slowly toe stand. Left hand up to the center of your chest. If you can balance or bring your right hand up, palms together in namaskar. If you're there, then create a gap between your hip and your heel, launch up. Nice. Toe stand, reverse the steps, come up to tree pose. Take your time. And bring your left leg down, arms down to your side. All right, that's the standing series. Turn around, grab some water if you need it. Lie down on your back with your belly up for Savasana, dead body pose. Do you need water or anything? You good? Cool. Okay. Second set. Arms over your head. Palms touch. Right leg step to the right. A big step, 4 feet. Heels in one line, feet slightly pigeon-toed, stomach in, exhale, go down. Keep your head up as you go down. Grab your heels from the outside, stepping on all 5 fingers. Again, if you can't do that, place your hands on the floor. Pull on your heels and stretch your upper body down. This is what I was talking about in the demo, is that you have to use the pole to create more length in your spine. So Dale, bring your heels closer together. Your heels. Yeah, the feet closer together. Now pull one more time, roll the weight forward into your toes, contract your thighs, and you can see that the whole backside body here is lengthening, spine lengthening. Touch your elbows to your shins, stretch down, pull harder, touch the top of your head to the floor between your 2 feet. Inhale, slowly come up, arms out to your side. Step your right foot back to place, arms up, and bring your arms down to your side. All right, now you can go to Savasana. Savasana. Bring your feet together so your toes touch, your heels touch, and then let your toes fall open. Bring your arms to the side of your body, palms face up. Keep your eyes open, you're breathing normal, and completely relax. Focus on the breath. Inhale, breath comes. Exhale, breath goes. Completely relax. Wind removing pose, Pavanamuktasana. Feet together, lift your right leg up. Interlace your 10 fingers 2 inches below your knee so you get a tight grip, don't lose it. Pull your right knee down towards your right shoulder all the way, completely avoiding the rib cage. Make sure that your left leg is straight so your calf muscle touches the floor. If it doesn't, flex your left toes up towards your face. Tuck your chin so the back of your neck is on the floor. Look down, no gap underneath. Elbows in close to the body, get your wrists straight. Eyes open, breathing normal. Pull your right knee down towards your right shoulder until you feel compression in the lower abdomen and hold it there. Change. Bring your right leg down. Feet together, lift your left leg up. Interlace your 10 fingers 2 inches below your knee and pull your left knee down towards your left shoulder. Avoid your rib cage. On this side, right calf muscle touches the floor. If not, flex your right toes towards your face. You can flex your right toes back, Dillon. Good. Keep your left foot relaxed. Keep your eyes open, wrists straight, breathing normal. Pull your left knee down towards your left shoulder until you feel compression. Pull a little bit extra hard, hold it. Change. Bring your left leg down. Feet together, lift both legs up simultaneously. Grab your elbows each other over your legs, couple of inches below your knees, get a tight, compact grip. If you can't grab your elbows, you grab as close as you can and then bring your head back down to the floor. Tuck your chin so the back of your neck is on the floor, no gap underneath. Feet together side by side, relaxed position. Keep your eyes open, you're breathing normal. Squeeze everything towards the center and hold it there. Eventually, when you've improved your skeletal system, your bone joints enough, you will have your total back flat to the floor. Change. Bring your arms and your legs down. Savasana. Toes fall open, palms face up. Keep your eyes open. Breathe. Second set. Feet together. Lift your right leg up. Interlace your fingers and pull. Pull your right knee down towards your right shoulder. Relax your right foot. Flex your left toes if you need to. Tuck your chin. So on this side, you're massaging your ascending colon, good for digestion. Keep your elbows in close. You want to pull until you feel something you haven't felt before. Maximum compression in the lower abdomen, a little pinch in the right hip, and then hold it there. Change. Bring your right leg down. Feet together, lift your left leg up. Interlace your 10 fingers, pull your left knee down towards your left shoulder. Again, avoid your rib cage, but you don't want to pull your leg diagonally. Pull it straight out from your body and then straight down towards the left shoulder. This is good. This side, massaging descending colon, good for elimination. Eyes open, breathing normal. Hold it there. Change. Bring your left leg down. Lift both legs up. Grab your elbows each other over your legs. Get a nice tight grip. Feet together side by side, relaxed position. Bring your head back down to the floor. There you go. Now tuck your chin and try to get the back of your neck to the floor. Now, to get more of your low back on the floor, push your knees into your forearms as you squeeze, there you go, into the center line of your body. Get more of your back to the floor, eyes open, breathing normal, hold it there. Change. Bring your arms and legs down, Savasana. Toes fall open, palms up, eyes open, breathe. Let's do the first sit-up. Please listen carefully. It's a continuous dive to your toes. Bring your feet together, flex your toes towards your nose. Bring your arms over your head, arms and head together, cross your thumbs. Take a deep breath and sit up. Tuck your chin, dive for your toes. Double jerk, forehead to knees, elbows down. Turn around and lie down on your stomach for the spine strengthening series. First one is Cobra Pose, Bhujangasana. Lie down on your stomach, chin on the floor. Get your hands underneath your shoulders very close to your chest. Fingertips line up with the tops of your shoulders and your baby fingers line up with your deltoids. Glue it down, body weight distributed equally throughout the palms. Start to finish, feet together, toes and heels touch, leg and hip muscles tight. You have one leg like a cobra tail, don't open it. Get your kneecaps off the floor, contract your thighs, good. Take a deep breath, look up towards the ceiling and lift your upper body up using 100% back strength. Come up halfway only till only your belly button is on the floor and the rest of your upper body's in the air. At the same time from the side, your elbows make a 90-degree angle like a rectangle. Good, Dillon. Now squeeze your elbows in close to your body. Bring the tips of your elbows down to the tops of your hips, shoulders down, trapezius muscles visible. Get your shoulders down and your chest up. Look up, come up higher, come up more, slowly lower it down. Turn your head to the right, bring your left ear on the towel, arms to the side, toes touch, let your heels fall open. and breathe, Savasana. Second set, chin on the floor, get your hands underneath your shoulders. Not too far in, out, up, or down. They're directly underneath. So if you roll your shoulder heads down, they should touch your fingernails. That's a good position. Keep your elbows in close from the beginning. Now contract your thighs, get your ankle bones to touch, your inner thighs to touch. Look up towards the ceiling, take a deep breath, and lift your upper body up. Use 100% low back strength. Come up until just your belly button's on the floor. From the side, your elbows make a 90-degree angle. So again, squeeze your elbows a little bit closer, Dill, to your body. There you go, nice. Shoulders down, chest up. Stretch your elbows down towards your hips. Shoulders down, chest up. Come up a little bit more. Come up higher. Hold it there. Slowly lower it down. Turn your head to the left. Right ear on the towel. Arms down, palms up. Savasana. Locust pose, Salabhasana. Get your arms underneath your body so that your palms face down, pinky fingers touch side by side. So your palms are down on the mat. And you can roll one hip up at a time or do both at the same time. Elbows completely underneath your stomach, invisible. Elbows should hurt. Chin on the floor. Left leg is relaxed, right leg solid, point your toes. Inhale, stretch your right leg back and lift it up. Minimum 45 degrees, half of 90. So get your foot to come up over the center of your head. Rotate the sole of your foot up towards the ceiling. This will get two hips in one line and then lift your leg up higher. Nice straight leg, Dillon. Lift it up. Get your leg up, lock your knee, slowly lower it down. Relax your right leg. Left leg solid. Inhale, stretch your left leg back and lift it up. Minimum 45 degrees, half of 90. Come up much more higher. Your back hurt, elbows hurt. You breathe through it. Get your leg up. Lift it up. Lock your knee, pointed toes, slowly lower it down. For the third part, turn your head in, mouth on the floor. Readjust your hands, palms so that your elbows are closer. Spread your fingers wide, grab through the floor with your fingertips. Two little baby fingers touch side by side. Take a deep breath and without bending your knees, lift both legs up. Press the floor away to lift your legs up. Good, Dillon. Now lock your knees and bring your legs together. Knees lock, stretch through the back of your legs. Press the floor away, keep breathing. Struggle a little bit harder. Don't give up on yourself. You can do this. Press the floor away. Get your legs up. Get your legs up. Slowly lower it down. Release your arms. Turn your head to the right, left ear on the towel, and breathe. Nowhere to go, literally. Nothing to do. All you have is here and now, and that's all there is. Second set, flapjack your arms underneath your body. Palms face down, get your pinkies to touch. Chin on the floor. Left leg relaxed, right leg solid. Inhale, stretch your right leg back and lift it up. Especially if you don't want to, you gotta get your leg up higher and hold it. Lock your knee, lift the back of your knee up towards the ceiling. Your quad is contracted, leg up, lift it up. Now rotate the sole of your foot up towards the ceiling. Change, slowly lower it down. Right leg relaxed, left leg solid. Inhale, stretch your left leg back and lift it up. Care about it, stretch it back, lift it up. Press your hands down into the floor. Get your leg up, lock your knee a little bit more. Leg straight, leg up, slowly lower it down. For the third part, turn your head in, mouth on the floor. Keep your mouth down and readjust your hands, palms. See if you can get not only your pinkies touching, but maybe one day your wrists and your elbows. Take a deep breath. Without bending your knees, lift both legs up. Hardest part for me personally is to keep my legs straight. So try to lock your knees and lift it up. It doesn't matter if it's a millimeter, an inch, or whatever, but get your legs straight and then press the floor away. Get your legs up, try to lock your knees more. Knees locked, press the floor away, come up more, come up higher, slowly lower it down. Release your arms from underneath your body. Turn your head to the left. Bring your right ear down on your mat. Savasana. Full locust, Purna Salabhasana. Bring your arms out to the side like airplane wings, palms down, fingers together, chin on the floor. Squeeze all of your fingers together. Bring your legs and feet together, hip and leg muscles tight, solid concrete. Lock your knees, point your toes. Look up towards the ceiling, take a deep breath, and lift your arms, body, head, legs, everything up like a 747 taking off. Go up. Everybody look up. Get your chest up. Arms up. Fingertips are the same level as your head. Balancing on your hip bones, the rest of your body's in the air. Get your legs straight and your ankle bones to touch. Get your chest chest up, look up, body up, come up, take a deep breath, come up more, come up higher, hold it. Slowly lower it down. Turn your head to the right, bring your arms back down to the side, palms face up, toes touch, heels fall open. Toes touch and heels fall open is a nice passive way to stretch your ankles and your hips. Second set, bring your arms out to the side, palms down, all 5 fingers together on each side. Bring your arms out. Yeah, chin on the floor, legs and feet together, get your ankle bones to touch. Look up towards the ceiling, take a deep breath and fly. That's it, Dillon. Ankle bones touch, keep it that way. It looks strong. Now get your legs up and your arms up, get your chest up. Bring your arms up, fingertips should be the same level as your head and you're only balancing on your hip bones. Now can you get your legs up more and your chest up higher? Now get your arms up and your chest up, come up. Take a deep breath, come up higher, slowly with control, lower it down. Turn your head to the left, arms down, Savasana. When you come out of these ones, especially in the spine strengthening series, try to come down slow and it will help build the strength in your back muscles. All right, last one in spine strengthening, bow pose, Dhanurasana. Chin on the floor, bend your knees and hold your feet from the outside 2 inches below your toes. Keep your wrists straight and your toes pointed. Good way to keep your wrists straight is to hang on by your fingertips instead of your entire palm. 6 inches between your knees and feet. Look up towards the ceiling. Take a deep breath and kick. Kick both legs up towards the ceiling. Look up and kick up. Kick your legs back behind you. Continuously keep kicking. Don't stop kicking. Roll forward 1 time until your toes are in the center from the side, no rocking. Kick back more. Kick harder, head up, wrist straight, kick your legs behind you. Keep 6 inches between your knees and feet. Knees in, toes pointed, kick your legs up. Slowly lower it down. Turn your head to the right. Left ear down, arms down, toes touch. Breathe. All right, so for you, those of you viewing this online, if you find that it's hard to breathe, then I want you to use 80-20 breathing, which means that you fill up your lungs 100%. Then you take little sips in and out through your nose of air. You exhale the top 20%, inhale top 20. Exhale top 20, inhale top 20. So you're keeping your lungs mostly full most of the time, and it should help you sustain your breath in that posture. Let's try it here in the second set. Chin on the floor, bend your knees and hold your feet from the outside. Hold 2 inches below your toes. Keep your thumb right next to your index fingers. There you go. Look up towards the ceiling, take a deep breath and kick. Now fill your lungs up and then 80-20 breathing. Little sips, not hyperventilating, but just breathing in and out through the nose, using the top 20%. Roll more forward, Dillon, and kick. Your arms are just hanging along for the ride and you kick back more. Kick back harder, head up. Look for your toes over your head. You might not see them, but one day you will, but you gotta keep looking. Kick back more. 6 inches between your knees and feet. Keep your knees in, keep kicking, kick up, slowly lower it down. Turn your head to the left, right ear on the towel, and you breathe. All right, that was the spine strengthening series. Chin on the floor, do a push-up. Come to the top of your mat and your towel for fixed firm pose, Supta Vajrasana. If you have knee sensitivity, just take this one really slow. No pain, uncomfortable, sure, pain, no. Sit your hips between your heels. Hips touch the floor, heels touch your hips. You can always open your knees, New York to LA, to get your hips down. Make sure your feet face straight back. Hands go on the feet, thumbs on the inside, fingers on the outside. And twist to the right, right elbow down. Twist to the left, left elbow down. Top of the head on the floor, back of the head, shoulders, and eventually whole upper body on the floor. If you're all the way down there, then bring your arms over your head, grab your elbows each other, pull your elbows down towards the floor. Tuck your chin to your chest and lift your chest and stomach up towards the ceiling. Create a perfect human rainbow bridge. Eventually your knees will come together to touch. Make sure your knees never come up off of the floor. And this is a good time to work on closing the ribs here. Place your hands back on your feet and slowly come up. Use your elbows to come up. And then turn around please and lie down on your back. Savasana, completely relaxed. relax. Feet together flexed, arms overhead, cross thumbs. Take a deep breath and sit up. Dive for your toes. Bring your forehead to your knees, elbows down. Turn around, second set of fixed firm pose. Come to the top of your mat. Again, open your knees as wide as necessary so you can slide your hips between your heels. Hands go on your feet, thumbs in, fingers out. Twist to the left this time, left elbow down first, right elbow down, top of the head, back of the head, shoulders down. Take your time getting into this. And then bring your arms over your head, grab your elbows, and pull your elbows down towards the floor. Tuck your chin, lift your chest up towards the ceiling. Create a perfect human bridge. If your knees come up off of the floor, you can help that by pressing your toenails down. Tuck your chin and lift your chest up. Breathe. Place your hands on your feet and slowly come up. Turn around and lie down on your back. Efficiently make your way to your Savasana. Feet together flexed, arms over your head, cross your thumbs, take a deep breath and sit up. Dive for your toes, double jerk, double exhale. Turn around, come to the middle of your mat for half tortoise pose, Ardha Kramasana. Sit down on your heels with your heels together. Bring your arms over your head, hands palms together, cross only your thumbs. Stretch up, arms straight, and go down, arms and head together. Try to touch your forehead to the floor first. Little baby fingers touch. The rest of your arms should be in the air, arms straight, elbows locked. So this is always an active posture, no passive. Check in. If more than just your pinky fingers are touching, then press those down. Good, Dillon. Now cross your thumbs, and that should lift your arms up. This equals more decompression for your shoulders. Sit your hips down to your heels. You have your scapula, deltoids, trapezius muscles, your lats, everything stretching forward like in balancing stick. Squeeze your palms together, stretch forward, sit your hips back, breathe. Inhale, come up, arms and head together, spine straight. Bring your arms down, turn around and lie down on your back, Savasana. Feet together flexed, arms over your head, cross your thumbs. Take a deep breath and sit up. Dive for the toes. Turn around, second set of half tortoise pose. Get your heels together. Yeah, there you go. Bring your arms up over your head, hands palms together, cross your thumbs. Stretch up and go down, arms and head together. Forehead touches the floor, little baby fingers touch. Arms are in the air, arms straight, elbows locked. Sit your hips down on your heels, stretch forward and stretch back. This is an inversion, so you have fresh oxygenated blood flowing to your head. It's really good for your mood and depression, anxiety, your sleep and wake cycles. You're also lengthening between each and every vertebra of the spine, and like I said before, decompressing the shoulders. So lots of good things happening here. Stay active with the arms. Stretch your fingertips more forward, pinkies down, hips back. Inhale, come up please, arms and head together. Bring your arms down, turn around and lie down on your back. Get right to your Savasana. Be still, breathe. Feet together flexed, arms over your head, cross your thumbs, take a deep breath and sit up. Dive for your toes, bring your forehead to your knees, elbows down. Turn around and come to the top of your mat and your towel for camel pose, Ustrasana. Stand up on your knees, keep 6 inches between your knees and your heels. Place your hands in your back jean pockets. There you go, so thumbs on the outside, fingers face down. Squeeze your elbows close together. Take a deep breath, push your hips forward towards the mirror and relax your head back as far as it goes. Go back halfway, hold it there and breathe. Right hand down, grab right heel. Left hand down, grab left heel. Thumbs outside, fingers inside. Get a full hand palm grip. Please don't lose it. Inhale, breathing eyes open. Exhale, push your stomach, your legs, your hips, everything more forward towards the mirror. Total spine backward bending with gravity here. Look for the wall behind you. Lift your chest up. Take a deep breath. Push your hips more forward towards the mirror. Everybody push. Push your hips more forward. Keep breathing. Place your hands on your hips. Come up with your arms, your spine straight. Sit down on your heels and then turn around and lie down on your back, Savasana. We tend to hold stress and burdens in our shoulders and chest. So if you feel something when you come out of that, this is good. You don't really have to identify with it. Just notice. Feet together flexed, arms overhead, cross your thumbs. Take a deep breath and sit up. Dive for your toes, forehead to your knees, elbows down. Turn around, let's do it again. Second set of camel. If you have really tight hips, open your knees a bit wider, 8 to 10 inches, 6 inches between your heels. Hands in your back jean pockets, elbows close. Take a deep breath and push your hips forward. Let your head roll back. Now hold it there, halfway. Bring your left hand down, grab your left heel. Right hand down, grab your right heel. Thumbs outside, fingers inside. If you can't grab your heels, you can place your hands on your hips and hold it there. Inhale, breathing eyes open. Exhale, push your stomach, your legs, your hips, everything more forward towards the mirror. Rotate the eyes of your elbows out. This will lift the chest up and open your shoulders more. Exhale, push your hips more forward. Look further for the wall behind you. Everybody push. Push your hips more forward. Place your hands on your hips and slowly come up. Then turn around and lie down on your back, Savasana. Those of you viewing this, this class online, this next one, if you've never done it before, watch first so that you don't turn your head to look at the video when you're in the posture. Watch what Dillon does and then join in. Rabbit pose, feet together flexed, arms over your head, cross your thumbs, take a deep breath and sit up. Dive for your toes, double jerk, double exhale. Turn around and come to the back of your mat and your towel. Rabbit pose, Sasangasana. If you need a drier grip, you put your towel over your feet and grab your heels through the towel. The grip is thumbs on the outside, fingers on the inside. You might not need your towel. Stretch up, tuck your chin, look at your stomach and curl. Curl in until your forehead touches your knees and the top of your head's on the floor. Then pull on your heels and lift your hips up all the way as high as possible. Roll forward like a wheel to get your arms and elbows straight. If there's a gap between your knees and your forehead, you can walk your knees up one by one. Total spine is stretching. Very little weight on top of your head here. If there's a lot of compression going on in the neck, press your feet down. Press your hands into your feet to bring your shoulders away from your ears. Roll more forward, pull harder, and lift your hips up. Pull on your heels to uncurl, head comes up last. Turn around and lie down on your back, Savasana. Nice rabbit. Rabbit with some sauce. Feet together flexed, arms over your head, cross your thumbs. Take a deep breath and sit up. Dive for your toes. Bring your forehead to your knees, elbows down. Turn around, let's do it again. Rabbit 2.0. Put your towel over your feet, grab your heels through the towel, or don't. Suck your stomach in, stretch up, tuck chin, exhale, go down. Try to look underneath your chin. Is it gonna happen? Probably not, but if you do that, then you'll get more rounding. Pull on your heels and lift your hips up. Roll more forward, get your arms straight, your elbows locked. Press your hands into your feet. This will automatically bring your shoulders away from your ears. You should be looking up at your belly button. Suck your stomach in, roll more forward, little bit roll more forward, Dillon, and then your thighs will be perpendicular. That's awesome. Hips up. Pull on your heels, please, to come out. Head up last. Turn around and lie down on your back, Savasana. Dillon, I'm gonna have you face forward for this next one. Feet together flexed, arms over your head, cross your thumbs, take a deep breath and sit up. Dive for your toes, bring your forehead to your knees, elbows down. Turn around, head to knee with stretching pose. Janu Sharasana with Paschimottanasana. Bring your right leg out, cornerwise, and bring your left leg in. Put the left foot sole on the right leg biceps of the thigh muscle so that your legs make a 90-degree angle L, spine straight in the center. Arms over your head, interlace your fingers. Turn to the right, round down, grab your right foot 2 inches below your toes. Pull your toes back, get your heel up, tuck your chin, and touch your forehead to your knee. This is a round spine posture, not a side bending posture. If you can't touch your forehead to your knee, then you can bend your knee up as much as you need to until forehead and knee touch. Bend your elbows down next to your calf muscle, suck your stomach in more, bring your left elbow down, your left shoulder down, roll inside to the left, and use your forehead to push your knee down, forehead touching position. Change, come up. Bring your right leg in and your left leg out. If you gotta bring your arms down, it's all good. Now bring them up again, stretch up, turn to the left, round down, grab your left foot. Pull your toes back, get your heel up, tuck your chin, and touch your forehead to your knee. This posture, you can work on your standing head to knee form here, and you don't have to worry about the balance. Same components. Bend your elbows down next to your calf muscle. For you, Dillon, bring the grip a tiny bit lower, maybe like a 1/4 inch. Yeah, not much. And then straighten your wrists out. You need to bring your wrist down. Better. Kick your heel forward and your toes move back towards your face. Bend the elbows down. Bring your right elbow down, your right shoulder down. Use your forehead to push your knee down. Change. Come up. Bring both legs out in front of you. Lie down on your back. Look out for the plant. And sit up. Dive for your toes, double jerk, double exhale. And take your peace fingers between your big toe and your second toe. Bring your thumbs on top. Walk your hips back. Right, left, 10, 15 times until your knees are locked, legs straight. Pull on your toes, inhale, keep your head up, chest up. Exhale, stretch your body forward from the lower spine towards the floor. Touch your stomach on your thighs, your chest on your knees, and then you can bend your elbows down next to the calf muscles. Pinky toes back, more. Pinky toes back. Yes. Now, if your knees are bending, don't bend your elbows yet. You want to emphasize getting more length for your low back. So if that's you, you're just going to keep your head up, your chest up, and pull. Pull on your toes, stretch your body forward. Eventually, your forehead and toes will touch. Keep your thighs contracted so there's no room for lighter air underneath the back of your knees on the floor. One more time. Pull, bring your shoulders away from your ears, and stretch your body forward. Change. Come up, please. Turn around and lie down on your back, Savasana. And now this time, Dillon, I'm just going to have you face the normal way so they can see the stretching part. Feet together flexed, arms over your head, cross your thumbs. Take a deep breath and sit up. Dive for your toes, double jerk, double exhale. Do a little spin move, second set. Right leg out, left leg in. Arms over your head, interlace your fingers, stretch up. Turn to the right, round down, grab your right foot, pull your toes back, get your heel up, tuck your chin, forehead to knee, bend your elbows down next to your calf muscle. Kick your heel forward, bring your toes back. Get your heel off the floor in the air from thigh contraction. Bring your left elbow down, left shoulder down, roll inside to the left and drag your forehead higher than your knee. Change, come up. Bring your right leg in and your left leg out. Arms over your head, turn to the left, round down, grab your left foot. Pull your toes back, get your heel up, tuck your chin, and touch your forehead to your knee. Bring your arms over your head. Interlace your fingers, turn to the left, round down, grab your left foot 2 inches below your toes. Pull your toes back, get your heel up, tuck your chin, and touch your forehead to your knee. Again, forehead and knee don't touch. Bend your left knee up as much as you need to until they do. More toes back, Dillon. Wrists look good though here. Bring your right elbow down, your right shoulder down, roll inside to the right to get your stomach straight over your left thigh, roll in. Change, come up. Bring both legs out in front of you, lie down on your back. And sit up. Double jerk, dive for your toes. Get that same grip. Peace fingers between big toe, second toe, thumbs on top, and walk your hips back, right, left, 10, 15 times. When your legs are straight, knees locked. Inhale, head up, chest up. Exhale, pull on your toes to stretch your body forward. From this side profile, you can see gap between backs of the knees and the floor. Then you contract your thighs more and it will lift your heels up. Good, now pull your shoulders away from your ears, Dillon, and straighten out your wrists one more time. Stomach on the thighs, chest on the knees. Pull on your toes to stretch your body forward. Eventually your forehead and toes will touch. Change, come up. Turn around and lie down on your back, Savasana. Last posture we do is called spine twist or half spine twist or Ardha Matsyendrasana. Feet together flexed, arms over your head, cross your thumbs. Take a deep breath and sit up. Dive for your toes. Double jerk, double exhale. Turn around Sit facing your right. Yeah. Bend your left knee.
Yeah.
No, your left, sorry.
This way?
No, go the other way.
Right.
Cool. Bend your left knee. Bring your right leg up and over your left knee corner so that your right foot's flat to the floor. Both of your heels are on the floor. Stretch your left arm up and bring it over your knee. Use your left elbow to push your knee back. Look down, make sure your knee, your hand, your heel touch at one spot. Right arm behind you, palm out, grab your inner thigh, or you can place your hand at the base of your spine, fingertips out, spine straight. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, turn and twist. Look all the way back, chin over your right shoulder. Way, way, way back, chin over your right shoulder. Bring your chin down, Dillon. Good. Exhale, turn and twist your total body to the right side all the way. Top to bottom, joints of each and every vertebra and cartilage are twisting. Exhale, turn and twist. And twist. Do one more, last chance, twist. Slowly untwist, switch your legs up. Right knee bends, bring your left leg up and over, right foot flat to the floor. Now viewers, you can see what I'm talking about on this side. Stretch your right arm up and over your knee. Turn your wrist, grab your right knee with your right hand. Here's the key ingredient in this posture. Look down, your knee, your hand, and heel should touch at one spot. So slide your left heel forward to make it happen. Bring your left arm behind you, palm out, or press at the base of your spine. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, turn and twist. Head is last thing to twist, chin over your left shoulder. Way, way, way back, chin over your left shoulder. Point your right toes. Exhale, turn and twist your total body to the right side all the way. Inhale, stretch up. Bring your left shoulder down. Exhale, turn and twist. And twist. One more. Really ring it out here. Twist. Slowly untwist. Turn around, please, and lie down on your back. Savasana. We began class with a breathing exercise called pranayama breathing, good for your lungs and your respiratory system. We end with a different breathing exercise. It's called Kapalabhati and Vajrasana, or blowing in firm, and it's good for your digestion, internal organs, and abdominal muscles. Last sit up, feet together flexed, arms over your head, cross your thumbs. Take a deep breath and sit up. Double jerk, double exhale. Sit kneeling down, middle of your mat and towel. If you can't sit kneeling down, you can sit cross-legged. Place your hands on your knees, keep your arms straight, elbows locked. I'm going to clap, you exhale. Don't worry about the inhale, that'll happen automatically. Take a deep breath in. Begin. Chest up, arms straight, stomach in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lick your lips, swallow a couple of times, relax your shoulders. Second set will be quicker, so you do little snaps. Place your hands on your knees, take a deep breath in, begin. No fishy face, just your belly. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's all she wrote. Turn around, lie down on your back for your final Savasana. I'd like to thank all of you that tuned in, made a commitment to yourself today for your yoga practice. And if there's anything positive that we can take away from what's happening in the world right now, it's that we are resilient. We are finding new ways to come together and practice yoga. And everyone can get together from across the world now and take a class as one. So thank you all for being here, for your presence, your energy. The world needs more of this, so keep practicing, keep tuning in. Namaste.
Namaste.